Hello team, good morning and welcome to another weekly vlog. So today I am off to IKEA with my mum. We're gonna get a set of drawers for my office. I'll show you. When we first bought the desk, we knew at some point I was gonna buy some drawers because this system here is not working. Every time I need something out of that bottom box, I have to take everything off. It's just a bit of a faff and my office is increasingly getting messy. We're gonna go to IKEA now. Probably gonna end up buying something else that we don't need, but that's what IKEA is all about, isn't it? So yeah, it's a nice sunny day. I've got a nice summery outfit on. I bought some white trainer things from ASOS, but they're new look trainers. They've got like scallop edges down the side. I'll link them down below if they're still in stock, but these were on sale, so I'm not sure if they will be. And then just Primark trousers and top. But this week is all about organising. I want to sort out my life. I want to reorganise my office yet again, and I want to reorganise my wardrobe and everything in my bedroom because I've just got so much stuff. It's that time again where I need to sort it out. So yeah, the first step for that is going to get the drawers. I don't know how I managed, but I forgot to mention that well, we are coming to the mothership. Are you excited, Mum? We planned today around Primark. So these trousers, perfect on me, yeah?
No, they're not too long for you.
No, they're not. Mum? They're like tit trousers. I love a pair of tit trousers. I am highly offended that these are only in the kids department. 6 to 12 months, look. So cute. Look. Mum's just fell in love with a little backpack. Look at that. It's a little kid's backpack. They're so cute. Why are these better than the adult backpacks, please? We're now in IKEA, another one of my fave shops. I know exactly what I want from here, and I could have gone directly to that section, but instead I'm walking around the show home part. I absolutely love it. I just love IKEA a lot. I'm enjoying this bedding. I really like the design of this. Me and Mum are just sat testing out the office chairs because it wasn't something I was thinking about until we got here. But my office chair is actually splitting, have you noticed? And these are lovely, 60 quid. What a bargain. Office chairs are so expensive. Mum's trying to convince me otherwise, forgetting that it's my office.
Test it all.
Which one did you like? That grey one?
Yeah, and this one.
I want one with arms.
Why?
Because I want arms. You're not the person who sits in it for 12 hours a day. It's me. She's fully arguing with me. I just nearly had a paddy in the middle of IKEA.
She did have it.
I did. We went all the way down to the shelf and aisle thing where the brown Alex drawers were because the ticket for the white one wasn't there. They weren't there. And I wanted to cry. I've planned my entire week around sorting my office out, my life out. But we found them on the end of an aisle. Yeah. Panic over. I literally was about to cry. I was like, what? Stormed over to the stock checking machine thing. Found them. All is good. And I've also found that office chair I am buying. Alright, we're back from IKEA. The boxes are there. I ended up getting the chair and the drawers. It came to like £120 altogether, which I thought was really good because some office chairs are like £150 just for the chair. So getting both I am very happy about. This chair here that I have has been like passed down to me. We can't really remember where it came from, but it's been to uni and back, and I also used it downstairs when I used to be a photographer. So yeah, it's losing its like cushioniness, and I just wanted to get a nice one that I didn't have to put a throw on the back, something that kind of fit in and something that's a lot comfier because I spend hours sat at my desk. So I thought the investment was worth it. So we're going to build the drawers first. Yeah, we'll do the drawers. As you can see, I have 2 of the Alex 9 drawers, so I am quite experienced with building these kind of drawers. I hate it. It's like a love-hate thing because I do love doing flat pack furniture, but when I had to build 18 drawers in the same day, that was very annoying and I just was done with it. So hopefully, because this one's only got 5, I think, it won't be so painful. I thought I would show you the current progress with my office. I am in a mountain of stuff. I love and hate organising, but I'm in that stage where I absolutely hate it because I'm just finding more stuff and I can't commit to where I'm going to put it, so I just end up leaving it out and then going on to something else, and it's a vicious circle. But we've made progress. I thought I'd show you the update. So obviously yesterday you saw that I built the drawers. I've also built the chair. It is so comfortable and it looks really, really nice. Battery died. Nice and simple. But yeah, my office currently does not look like that. So this is the drawers and the desk kind of put together. Because my desk is higher up, I can't use the drawers as a leg, and it's higher up because there is a radiator under there and it just fits in between the radiator and the windowsill. So I've always had my desk higher, which I prefer. I don't know why, I just prefer having higher desks, which means obviously there's a bit of a gap up there, which I'm going to attempt to not fill with clutter, but I'm sure you'll see it filled with clutter soon. So currently I only have 2 drawers full. The top drawer has, well, not full, the top drawer has this little organizer thing in that I got the other day from Primark. It was £5, which I thought was so good. This is my favourite pen. It's from Disneyland Paris, although Primark are doing a copy of this. I saw it the other day. And then the other drawers haven't got anything in apart from this one because I knew that I needed a drawer for this stuff, so everything slides as I shove it in. But under there is a full, is it called a ream of paper, like printer paper, because I'm using my printer more often, but I don't need it that often that it needs to be like at the front. And then I have a box of random stuff. So I've got memory sticks on lanyards, I've got loads of these plug things for USBs, I've got random wires, and I've also clipped the wires together with bulldog clips, top tip. If your wires are going crazy, do this. I have like multiple wires on bulldog clips. And then down here I've got my really old hard drive and my newer one, and then this is just a disk drive thing because obviously I have a Mac and they don't have them. And then I'm not really sure what to do with these drawers. I've taken a bunch of stuff out of this wardrobe. So this is like mine and my mum's overflow wardrobe. It currently has like my mum's winter stuff and then a couple of my jackets and like my longer dresses that don't fit in my normal wardrobe, but really it's just storage at the minute. And there is a bunch of Disney videos and books and stuff. I've got my old DSLR camera, well, my only DSLR camera, and then a bunch of books and stuff. I need to sort that out, but today is not the day for that. And a huge box of ties. Yeah, so I've got my printer here. I don't know whether to leave it here on the box because the box has just got sweets in it. It's like my little snack box, but eventually I do want to move my printer into my wardrobe, like in the bottom of the wardrobe, because it's wireless. So my plan is to set up the wireless option and then just plug it in when I need it, because I don't use it that often, like I said. This is the current state of my desk. I have this book because I'm going to Amsterdam, and I borrowed this from Becca to learn a little bit more, because I did learn about Anne Frank in school, but I honestly can't remember much about it. I've cleared this out so it looks a lot neater. I'm not sure what to keep in there. Originally I was going to get rid of it, but I quite like how it looks. Sweets, lol. These are the bulldog clips that I was using, and then I've got my new label printer, which I don't really know where to put it. I don't know whether to keep it here. It gets very dusty very quickly, that's annoying. But for now it's staying there because I don't know. Oh, this is a stack of birthday present things. So this is for my pal Lucy. Then this is for my grandma. I'm going to put a photo of me and grandma in there. This is for my grandma, which I thought was so cute. I got all these from Amazon, by the way. I will leave links in the description. It's basically a little journal thing, and it has little prompts at the top. So tell me about the time and place you were born. How did it feel when you were told you were a grandparent? Tell me what my mum and dad were like when they were younger. Like loads of different prompts, and then over time my grandma can fill this out, and it's kind of like a backwards present to me because I thought it would be cute. And then in here is a certain fabulous Hannah's present, but I don't want to open it because I'm not sure when I'm uploading this vlog. And then currently I just have bits on my floor. I have stuff This is not majorly messy, but for me it drives me insane. And then I'm slowly working my way through all these drawers. The majority of the drawers are sorted because I did sort them out recently, but there were a few that didn't have the organisers in, so I've repurposed my glossy box. It's been faded in the sun, which makes me sad, and I've put like my various makeup in here. I now only have like 3 makeup drawers, maybe, yeah, like makeup and skincare. So that's that. Just got a bit to go. I hate having stuff out like this, it drives me insane. Oh, and also look at how cute this is. My boyfriend got me this as a little like spontaneous gift. It's drawn by a girl called Laurel. She's my boyfriend's old school friend and I've met her. She's lovely. She does little artworks in that style. Like, she has a really distinct style and I absolutely love it. So when I saw it, I instantly knew it was hers. I'll leave her Instagram in the description. It's currently not really got a home. I want to rejig my shelves so I can find it a proper home. Oh my god, my phone's going mad. But yeah, that's, I don't know whether to carry on or not. My back's hurting from doing all this sorting out. My hair, I currently look a little bit like Hagrid because I'd washed my hair a couple of hours ago and it's just drying. Hello my loves, it is now Thursday and as you can see I am still organising my office. I am 95% done. I just want to sort out the drawers up here, like the top of them, but for everything else I think I'm done. I've got a pile of stuff down here which is like birthday presents and stuff that I can't really put away because they need to be given out, so I'm gonna leave them there for now. But I'm well happy with the progress I've made. It's taken a lot longer than I'd hoped, but yeah, I feel much better now. It's pretty much done. This morning I actually went to the doctor's and I got my implant taken out. For those of you who didn't see last week's vlog, I'm having it taken out because it's been messing up my periods. This one has always been fine. I've had this one for 2.5 years, and for like a year and a half it was absolutely fine. I had regular periods, all fine and dandy. In the last 6 months I have been getting periods every 2 weeks, which is obviously not ideal. It's just really frustrating because I could be out and I'll start my period and I won't be prepared. So I went to the doctors and the conclusion was, I don't think that implant is working for you, let's change it. So I've had it taken out and in a couple of weeks I am getting the Marina coil fitted. It made me laugh earlier. Someone on Instagram messaged me like, why have you got it taken out? Are you trying for a baby? No. A baby is the last thing I need in my life right now, or want. Don't want a child anytime soon. One of me is just fine, thank you. I'm happy looking after myself and that is all. But on the agenda now, I am gonna look at your guys' answers to my little market research I did on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do, because you will be able to influence my design work, my products, anything I create, whether it be a video or a product or a tutorial. I always ask on Instagram, so I'm going to go through the results for that, kind of tally it all down and see what the overall opinion is on like what size print to make, what prints, like colours, prices, all that kind of stuff. I asked a bunch of questions like that. Many hours have passed and I am going to show you my office. I've been sat working in here all day and I've been enjoying it, but I am done. It is 7 PM. I've been working in here since 9 AM. How long is that? Too long. So I've pulled the blind down so you can see. My shelves I've rearranged a little bit, so I've just moved a couple of prints from on there to here. This is my print. I actually made it for charity last year. It's one of my favourite Disney quotes. It's obviously have courage and be kind. It's from Cinderella. I love it a lot. And then in contrast, this one, little Disney plaque, a empty terrarium with a fake plant, my little Minnie Mouse ornament photo clip thing from Disneyland Paris, and this was a present from my friend Lena. She lives in Norway. She went to uni in Lincoln. We're like best pals, and she told me she'd bring me back the ugliest like souvenir she could find, and this was it. So I keep that in there, or on there. And then down here is the print that my boyfriend got made for me, a little letter A. typical IKEA plants. These I was going to eat earlier and I haven't. A little postcard from Paper Chase, print from Desenio, and then this is from HomeSense, I think, or TK Maxx. My boyfriend got me it. And down here is the desk. Obviously I cleaned it earlier, you saw. Let's just hide the sweets under there and pretend they weren't there. Over here I've moved my label printer to this side because the plugs are down the back there, so it makes more sense. And then I've got the same drawers. I cleared this out so it looks a lot neater. I've unplugged my microphone and I've just put the wire in here because it made sense. It literally needs to get plugged into my laptop every like once a week, if that, so it doesn't need to be out. And then I've got this, which is my little weekly planner. I've been doing some research and stuff for my print, so that's why that's got loads of tallies on it. But underneath is my notes, and this is actually like merchandise, I guess. I made these myself, designed them, and they are up for sale on my website, so I will leave the link to my website in the description. It's always there, and there is a handful of these left on there, so if you want to go and grab them. You can also get them in a bundle, and in the bundle you also get a free little Be Fearless pen, because that is another one of my fave little sentiments. And then obviously the drawers. So on top of the drawers currently I have that book from Becca. I've got my iPad at the back and it's currently charging. I've managed to stick a power socket thing on the back with command strips, so I've got all my things plugged in and then it's stuck to the back of the drawers, so I could push the drawers further back. And then in the drawers, nothing much has changed in this one. I don't think this one has anything. Oh yeah, it does. Notebooks, literally, there's barely anything in here. This one's empty, yeah. I wonder how long it'll take for them to get full. Not long. And then this is my GoPro, my other G7X. I'm filming on a G7X right now, but this one is about to break, so I have another one ready and waiting. And I do actually find it very useful to have two sometimes, so I'm glad I bought this one early. And then at the back I've got my like clippy mount thing and a bunch of wires, charging wires, little rubber case for my GoPro. And then at the bottom, which I showed you earlier, is just the wires, my hard drives and printer paper. So that is my lovely new desk. Oh, this lamp is from HomeSense. I got it ages ago, and these headphones are also from HomeSense, but they're Ted Baker. This is still work in progress. I flipped that the wrong way around for how I designed it, but I do think I want it that way around, so at some point I'm going to redo all of this. As you can see, some of the photos are coming off now, so I'm going to redo that and kind of rejig this space. I have my little Lego Mickey. My boyfriend bought me like little Lego Mickey and Minnies. My flamingo, this is from Sunny Life Australia. My little llama from Primark, and then this DIY copper notice board. And then just the usual, I guess, these drawers you've seen before. This side is stationery and art stuff. This side is makeup and stuff. There's just loads in there. Then we have the bed, and this pulls out into a double bed, and I have been assured it is super comfortable. It's from IKEA, as is everything in this room. Underneath, oh, the bedding is from Urban Outfitters years ago. I'll try and link something similar in the description, and most of the cushions are all from IKEA as well. But the drawers are where I keep my stock for my shop, I guess, but at the minute I don't have a shop. That's what I'm working on. So in here I have a letter guide, so this helps me work out how much the post office is going to charge me. Labels, I've got brown paper, a whole stack of hard-backed A4 envelopes. And then this is all, you can get free sample paper and stuff from various print places, so different companies send out a kind of selection of what they do, so you can literally feel their paper and prints and stuff before you commit to ordering things from them. Personal favourite is this one, which is why it's on the top, and then obviously just tape. And then this drawer, this has got the very little stock that I have left in it. So as you can see, there's not much in here. This used to be really full and overflowing once upon a time, but obviously it's all sold. I have some really old merch in here. So I've got these postcards, which I think are still up for sale on my website. They come in a set of 3, so it comes with this one, and this one, So they're like cute little, work as a trio but also work separately, and they were like they were actually the first merch range I did. I think I did that like 2 years ago. And then I have a bunch of envelopes, small envelopes, long envelopes, my old Alice's Army badges, who remembers these. I still have loads of these. If you want me to bring them to somewhere in the city, I will. They do have the wrong YouTube URL on it now, but I mean, you can barely read that anyway. So if you would like one, and if you'd like me to carry them around with me again, I used to always have them in my handbag. And then I have, this is all I have left of the planners. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then under there is a spare one from my old range. And then by the looks of it, I've got 1 notebook left. I really hope I saved a spare one for myself because I love this notebook. Then my old merch again, 2 books from my old merch, and then in here are the bundle packages. So when I was stood at my desk earlier, I mentioned that you can get this, and a pen. These are all then packed up. So this is how many I have left. I don't have many and they go down quite fast. So if you're wanting one, let me know and I will send those out ASAP. Over the next few weeks, I will be adding prints to this drawer. I will be adding more packaging. I ordered a bunch of different packaging things today. I actually found that you can get biodegradable plastic bags. Like, do you know, like when you get a print and it's in a sleeve, it's like in this plastic film? I wanted to make sure that you could recycle that. I've ordered some of those. I've ordered the prints themselves, so I've got 50 prints coming. They're all the same print because I needed to test run them, but 50 was the lowest that the company I went with could do, so that's frustrating, but hopefully they're right. If not, I've just left myself with 50 prints that I cannot sell, which is not ideal, but we will figure it out. And they are 100% recycled and recyclable, so I guess if I do end up not using them, I can recycle them. And now I've got my little label printer. I'm just very excited, and I'm very glad that I managed to get my office sorted before I kind of set up shop again. So yeah, let me know if you're excited for my shop. Let me know what you'd like to see on there. Like, initially I'm just going to do prints because financially that's all I can kind of fund at the minute, but maybe as it gets going and as things kind of progress, if it all works out, I could add more things. I'm drawing up some quote prints currently, so for the end of this video, if you let me know your favourite quote in the comments down below, I might just end up making a print version of that quote because I am looking for all the inspiration at the minute. Thanks for watching. Sorry for being such a rambly mess this week. I've just got a lot of things on and I'm very excited to share it with you all.